it goes to where some of those taller trees are out there in the middle.
Okay.
So the other half, it belongs to another property owner.
I gotcha. Now you said Ray was beaver hunting?
Yeah.
Last night?
Well, if you see this,
Oh yeah, I see that
this
now.
drains the wetlands here, and they like to keep plugging it up because beaver do like to have their water. You can see where he keeps cleaning it out. We've almost built an island around where the pipe runs through. So that pipe goes underneath the road and comes out on the other side to keep this at a drained level. And the previous owner had a hunting club here. And if you look up here just to the right, and up in that big tree, he had a tree stand there where he could shoot his deer and ducks. We're just going to go up here a little piece, and I can even show you where the beaver den is.
So what do you guys love most about here?
I think the thing that we love the most is just, well, first of all, that we put so much hard work and effort into it that we can come down here and enjoy it, and it's what we like. We enjoy fishing by far the most. With the pier there's finally been a nice establishment of fish, and just the peace and quiet of coming down here and knowing that you're less than 10 minutes from town or a grocery store or gas station, but yet you're back here and basically secluded. And it's nice for Ray and I at home. You know, we have kids and grandkids, and when we come down here, I mean, we miss the grandkids not being here anymore, but it's kind of nice just to have our alone time down here together.
It's beautiful. It really is. And it is hard to believe that you're just a few minutes from town.
I know. That's the
believe
most,
that.
I mean, I think that was the most incredible thing when we very first looked at the property. It was just knowing that you had this kind of seclusion, but yet you're so close to everything.
Oh wow, this is a pretty road right here.
Yeah, this
With
is
the trees changing, the leaves are so pretty. So what, tell me again when you said that you could hunt here. You had wild turkey?
We have wild turkey. There's actually been bear. We have documented bear here. Deer, several deer. There's not very many days we go without seeing one.
Have you seen a big deer here?
We have seen some big deer here. We've seen every size that you can imagine.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so now where are we going now?
I'm just kind of taking you around the perimeter, and
Okay.
if you look here through this tree line, this will show you where the neighboring property is, which is just a farm.
Okay.
And we had a little bit of issue with four-wheelers wanting to come back here, so if you see that concrete there, we put that there
That's
as a
their
deterrent. Yep,
Okay,
exactly.
Gotcha. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, it's a
It's okay.
spider.
You're doing great.
But
I changed the whole trip a little bit. I tried the same.
But yeah, these pine trees, I mean, it's amazing. They, you know, just add another little barrier, and it's amazing when you look out in some of these woods, you can see the paths of these deer where they're, and it doesn't seem like it bothers them when we're here.
Y'all are pretty nice. So what, tell me more about the house. You guys, so you think that it would be easy to add on to this house?
Yes,
if you wanted to?
well, as a matter of fact, when we built this, we built it with that intention and talked with the builder about that so that we knew it would be able to be done, basically.
Okay.
And Merle Moore was the general contractor on that. And I did a...
He's great.
Oh yeah, he did a fantastic job. So yeah, we know that it can be done because that was our intention.
What do you think about building another house out here, like beside yours?
Oh, we actually had talked about that too with Ray's daughter before she moved back home.
Okay.
Was, you know, them building another house out here and having the, you know, our own little
Compound.
yeah, that's exactly what we used to say. It was like, I know, it sounds kind of funny, but that's what we used to kind of joke about.
So now this road goes back out to Clark's Neck.
This does go back out to Clark's Neck, and this is the most narrow part of the property. When we widened this, this was all literally dense forest, like what you're seeing to both sides. We do have one natural magnolia tree on the property, and we saved it.
Wonder how that got here.
I know, it's a good question, because it was in the middle of all this forest, and we were tagging trees to cut. We were like, oh my gosh, look, we actually have a magnolia tree, so it was pretty exciting.
Right. Now, have y'all ever spent the holidays here?
We have. We've been down here for Christmas. We decorated the pier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, had lights all down the pier. And we've actually been down here for Thanksgiving. And of course, that's when Kimberly was still living here, so you know we came down to see family. And
did she have children then?
she did. She had her oldest then.
That's fun. That's a great piece of property to celebrate with family.
Oh yeah,
on, I think.
absolutely. And I was trying to look for some stakes or like painted trees because here's a stake.
Oh yeah, there's a line.
There's a line right
so
there.
So it is very narrow here.
It
so
is.
Do you think it goes into that woods right there?
It goes just to it. So when we measured this off, I mean, we pretty much widened this to what our property line was. Now it may go over just a little piece, but I know there's a stake over here somewhere too.
But you don't even think the width of the property goes into the woods?
I don't.
Okay.
I think that's the neighboring property.
Okay.
Because when you look at the survey, it's very narrow right through here.
And how many feet of water frontage do you think that you have?
Oh gosh, I'm not 100% sure.